Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott. Bart's changing his hat.
How to get a hat change. Hold on.
Rebel 100, age 6 years, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Woo, it's a Rebel. This is the right shirt, baby. Chopper in. Hot LZ, hot LZ.
Let's test it.
Test it! All right, we're not even that deep in, and I'm saying crazy stuff like it's our last film show.
That's good. Not much more. Rebel 150% ABV, age 6 years, Kentucky straight bourbon
Nice
whiskey
gurgle.
from Luxrow.
All right,
Don't mind what was in the glass.
it was water. I rinsed you.
I like to dry them out too, but that's all right.
I know. Sorry, we gave you a little. There's a milligus of water.
I don't think there's too much more to say on this. We said it's Rebel 100, 6 years, 50% ABV. It's from Luxrow Distillery, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, 750 milliliter bottle.
Like that with the hat. Is it synthetic?
Cork? Nope.
Oh, really?
When I first
looks
did
synthetic.
it wasn't sitting. It kept kind of raising up to about there. I'd push it down and it just kind of raise up, but it's kind of quit doing that for some reason. Don't know.
Wow.
Anyway,
Got a cinnamon herbal all over the nose.
a little bit earthy, a little bit cinnamon earthy herbal.
Like fresh turned dirt.
Yeah.
Like you had a spade
Soil.
out there and you were just
Yeah.
digging a hole for a post.
Plant in your garden.
Yeah. Could be.
Huh.
Raking it, hoeing it.
A little dusty.
Yeah.
Cinnamon, oak. Nice bourbon.
Lots of cinnamon.
Yeah. Nice nose really coming out of the glass. Yeah. Cherry. Just got a little cherry.
Okay. Yeah. A little bit of cinnamon apple.
Ooh.
A little bit of
Wow.
cinnamon apple. Not nearly as sparky as I actually thought it was going to be.
It's got a little spark on it for 50.
Yeah, I didn't pick that up.
Burning the tongue a little bit just on the
Really?
sides.
Didn't get me.
Yeah. Cinnamon toasted crunch.
I'm probably stronger.
Could be.
It's the shirt.
Cinnamon apple toasted crunch.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
get the
cereal?
apple as well.
Yeah. What's the what was the
Applejack.
Applejack. Yep. It's kind of like cinnamon toasted crunch and Applejack cereal.
I loved Apple Jacks and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Those are my two favorites.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were great for you. Remember when the adults didn't care?
Back in the 70s, they didn't use as many chemicals as
That's
they do
probably
now.
true. Yeah, true. Nowadays, you pour some Apple Jacks and they'll be like, you got a little Neutrinium 5 in there.
Yeah. Red number 3.
Yeah, that's right. How do you make red number 3? You crush up insects, which your body cannot digest. What? But it looks good. Oh, man.
That was actually pretty surprising. Actually, when I picked this one up, Dustin said that one's really was kind of surprising.
Now, you say Dustin. Where does he work? He works at R&J Liquor. And he's a hell of a resource.
You're like the hygienist, cleaning your mouth and asking you questions.
Yeah, sorry. Right. Yeah,
They
they
need to
got you
answer
all
you like-
wide open. Or did you go on vacation this weekend?
Well, no, that's a yes or no question. That's what they need to
Yes,
ask.
that's true.
They're like,
How
how are
was
the
your
kids?
vacation?
How are the kids?
He's 12.
No, I was trying to analyze. I mean, this is good. Not a lot of depth. It's good for 6 years.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot of 6-year bourbons out there, really good, but not a lot of depth. You're not going to confuse this with like a 10-year or a 12-year-old bourbon.
Doesn't seem, it's hard to quantify, but would it be fair to say I don't pick up the depth?
Right. Yeah, I think so.
Right. So what is depth?
I think it's that age, those oak tannins, when they hit your tongue and they soak in, you know, and it's just that really rich finish.
And for some reason, when it's a little older, the depth is there. I'll get these more velvety, like, mouthfeels as well. Whereas this one seems a little bit more thin on the mouthfeel. So when I say depth, that's exactly what I'm meaning. Yeah, I'll try a little bit of that.
I was going to say it's almost like a weeded whiskey, and I think it is. I think Rebel is a weeded. Yep, it is. Kentucky smooth
Really
weeded
good
bourbon.
call.
Yeah.
I thought I had a Rebel up there.
We've done it. We've had a couple of
Okay.
Rebels over the years.
Hmm.
But anyway, no, I'm nice. 84, 85
Oh,
range.
yeah, 84 is where I would score that
Yeah.
in.
Yeah,
So,
good. Not a fan. Now I tell you, this was on sale, or I think it was $30 or $35.
Oh, wow. Well, that's
But
good
I think
price
it's
for
probably
that.
50 normal.
okay. So,
Still not bad, but yeah, if $30, $35, definitely a good pickup.
yeah, you throw this, throw it over some ice, sip on that in the middle of June, July. That's a great little sipper. That's where weeded bourbon sip really well in the middle of the heat, in my opinion. So,
Any whiskey sips really well in the heat.
almost the peated whiskeys. I generally am not craving them in the middle of June, July, August in Wichita, Kansas. It's just too darn hot.
So, real quick, let's talk. We've scored it. We've rated it's good.
Right.
I'm moving to Tampa.
Yes.
We are the Scotch Test Dummies will continue. In what form?
Chaotic.
Chaotic, different.
Yes.
We will try to do some remote reviews, maybe single
I think
reviews.
that'll be-
You know, if
okay,
you
yeah.
if you pick up some bottles,
Right.
review them.
The
I'll
lives
pick up
are
some
easy,
bottles.
though. One
If
thing. Go
if
ahead.
we can get some samples to each other,
Sure.
yeah, and maybe even do a pre-recorded
Yeah.
reviewing or lives.
Okay.
You know, something like that. So it may not be in the consistency we've had for the last 11 plus years,
11 plus. It's crazy. It's been a run.
but no, and that's coming up soon. I'm moving mid-February, actually.
Valentine's Day.
So probably by the time this review posts, I'll probably be in Tampa. I mean, you talking about drinking in the heat?
Yes.
Yeah, it gets pretty warmish down there.
Yeah. Oh,
It gets hot here.
it does
But,
get hot here.
Wichita,
a lot of humidity.
Wichita, Kansas.
A lot of humidity there.
Tampa.
You know what you can do in Tampa, though? If you see an open, like, lake or something, you can just go for a quick dip.
Yeah.
Go for a swim.
With alligators, the wildlife they call it. Everything's got a wildlife warning.
Yeah.
Like wildlife is it deer? Was it wild
Yeah,
turkeys?
I know.
Like no alligators.
Gators.
That's not wildlife.
Right.
That's
That's scary amphibian.
man-eating death traps.
I'm going to see you out there fighting, hitting it with a bottle. Get back. Get back, gator.
But no, July. The thing is, July and August. The thing is, it's like 95, 96 degrees there.
With
but
like
the
100% humidity.
120%.
Yeah,
humidity,
you're dripping.
it's life sucking.
Yes, yes. There's misters.
The rest of the year, beautiful.
Yeah, generally in December, great time.
Oh yeah,
Great time to be in Tampa.
Yeah.
And,
October, November,
Yeah.
December, January,
yeah, good times. Yeah.
February, March,
Scotch it.
April,
You Scotch gods.
May, Solange, Dummies, June.